You know, Melanie, there's a lot of room for creativity when you're talking antique estate jewelry. I mean, this little pin, it even moves. It's out of spring. Isn't that sweet?
That's cute.
Okay, sweet. 18 karat gold, lots of diamonds, and an emerald. Okay. And
Gorgeous pendant.
And this one is really adorable. Handmade, 18 karat.
It's lapis, right?
It's lapis, and the little emeralds inside. Very gorgeous. I mean, totally unique. That's what I love about the antique estate jewelry. Not all of your friends are going to have the same thing. You know, everyone's walking around with the same pendant, the same necklace from the mall. It doesn't happen in an antique estate jewelry sale.
They're all different.
And this one is absolutely scrumptious.
So beautiful.
This one is a hand-painted portrait of a gal. I wish I knew her name, but probably back from the 1870s, 1880s. And it's usually done on a little sheet of ivory, and it's a single bristle painting. And they even fastened little diamonds inside there and a little ruby. Isn't it adorable? Just very sweet, very elegant, very hard to come by. And this is very interesting too. It's an original Tiffany & Company ring. This is where the name Tiffany ring or Tiffany solitaire ring came from. And there's the original box, Tiffany & Company, back from the 40s. And there it is, in 18 karat gold with a very high grade diamond, as you can imagine. All right, and now let's move over here just a little teeny bit.
This is my favorite part.
Oh yeah, well there's some absolutely stunning rings here. Starting with a filigree ring, that's absolutely beautiful.
They're all unique. They're all kind of one of a kind. Your friends aren't going to have anything like it.
That's what makes antique estate jewelry really a treasure.
The filigree, all the different designs, the different stones they use, the old style stones.
We've heard people talk about the past, present, future ring. Well, how about the three-stone past, present, future ring made back in the 1880s?
Right.
Well, here's an example of it. So I guess a lot of the new ideas are just old ideas reinvented, aren't they?
Yep.
There's some pretty interesting designers from 150 years ago that had some pretty progressive ideas, I would say. This one's absolutely, this one I love. This one is, that's a piece of zircon.
Zircon, right?
Yeah, blue zircon, thank you. Not to be confused with zirconia, no, nothing like it. All right?
Even that's the past, present, future style.
Absolutely. Well, here's, that one's in platinum with about 3 carats of diamonds. Talk about past, present, future.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
And this could be an engagement ring right now. That's a emerald cut diamond. That could be a modern engagement ring, and I've seen replicas of this. I've seen them imitate this antique estate ring with some of the modern designs and sell them in the jewelry stores. And of course, this is just classic. That's a pierced design with filigree too. And that's with a little
really beautiful fashion.
Diamond center with triangle sapphires. It's really, really sweet. And many of these rings, when they're in white, they can be platinum. They can also be white gold too.
You'll see some in yellow, but not too much. Mostly white gold, platinum, even palladium.
Yeah. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Well, palladium was surprisingly popular. I didn't realize how much till we started buying the jewelry started coming in, and we saw more and more palladium rings. But there's just so many designs and styles to choose from, and we even have stuff like this. The silver jewelry, that's pretty neat. And some of it's from Mexico, but some of it's designer pieces. We have a few George Jensen pieces, and this is just unusual, sort of Art Nouveau-ish type of thing. And then, of course, animals and a little bit of something for everybody, including, do you know what this is? Do you remember?
Amber.
Amber, okay. Very popular, okay. Comes from the Baltic states. And one more thing, too. I want to make sure. I don't want to
What else do we have?
The bracelets. Tons of beautiful bracelets, okay? This is one of my favorite, the Art Deco bracelet. With
I was hoping to have that for Christmas last year, but...
Well, it did make it on the list, huh?
No.
Okay. But you did get that box of candy, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay, that's all that matters, okay. All right. Anyway, and a beautiful bangle bracelet. Bangles, the antique estate bangles, usually don't survive because they're worn really hard and they come in dented and all that. This one's in absolutely flawless, perfect condition. And this one I really, really like too. This is platinum and diamonds, round and emerald cuts.
10 carats?
About 12 carats of diamonds.
12, okay.
12 carats in platinum. But this is my favorite of all. This is called the Victoria Line bracelet from
Tiffany & Company.
From Tiffany & Company. Absolutely stunning. All the diamonds are near flawless. It's spectacular. It's been on their website.
The catch is really unique, too.
Yeah, the catch almost looks like a little butterfly. It's Marquee Diamonds. Now, I don't know if it's still on the website, but it used to be on their website at $24,600. Our price is considerably less.
Yes.